Hey guys! Alright, are you ready for this? Leg raise like a ninja today. So my top 10 fave moves for leg raises. So for aerial we need super strong pikes and straddles. So we have to lift our legs straight in the air. This is the best set of exercises for these. So let's get started. Number one, let's just first figure out what exactly we need to be doing here. So correct posture always, correct form always really crucial. So for these sets, you're going to be lifting your legs into the air and doing lots of variations on this. But what's super important is you don't arch your spine. Press your back flat into the floor. You should be able to get your fingertips underneath. So just do a quick check of that. If your spine is arching, don't do leg raises, do a modified version. Do tuck-ups first of all until you can do this. Because if your back's arching, it's a sign that your core is not yet strong enough. So do these to work up before you do the pike raises. So without further ado, this is your set, your magic 10. Here we go, number one, leg raise. So what we're doing here, we're pressing the spine flat on the floor, we're straightening the legs, and we're pointing the toes, and we're repping. So do as many as you can. Ideally around 10 is a good number for one set, but work up to it if you're not there yet. And from when you've done your 10, I'm not gonna do all full 10 in all of it, I'm just gonna demo everything. So number two is your scissors, one leg down to the floor and swap. Trying to keep those legs nice and straight, hovering that foot off the floor, not touching it and letting it go lazy on the floor, and swapping, and swapping. Next one up, crisscross. So you're gonna crisscross and lower the legs to the floor. Probably for 4 counts, hold it there and raise. 2, 3, 4 and lower. 2, 3, 4 and raise. 2, I can feel it burning into my thighs already, and lower. 2, 3, 4 and so on. I think you get the idea. Next up, straddles. So this is another super important move. We're gonna touch the floor and wide leg the legs up, and so on. Try and keep the back flat on the floor at all times, maintaining contact and pressing back. Also really good for the hips. Even better for the hips, we're going to take this into circles, keeping the legs nice and straight, and the other way, and so on. So, next one up, I think we're at number 5 or number 6, I'm not quite sure. And we're gonna raise the hips towards the ceiling. So, lift and lower. So, not over into a pike in this position. At a 45-degree angle, you wanna keep it at a 90-degree angle the whole way. Imagine you're stuck between 2 planes of glass. Lift those hips up and lower. Intense, but it's gonna really work into your lower abs. And lift and lower, hip raises, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Awesome. Okay, this one's number 6. So, pendulums. I love these. These are kind of hard, so don't worry if you've not got these just yet. Work up to it. Big circles with both legs. Alrighty, and the other way. And so on. Alright, last little set of 3. We're going to take this to a needle position. This position, support your lower spine if you want. Don't be here, you want to have your legs straight up and vertical. And then we'll just do a set of tucks. So knees down and raise. Down and raise, down and raise, down and raise, and then needle pikes, keeping the legs nice and straight, lower them to the floor, lift them up, make sure you hit that straight needle shape, lower down to the floor, toe tap and raise. Awesome workout for the core, and the legs, your thighs, lower and raise. And then I think we've got the last one coming up. Let's take this to a straddle. So from needle, straddle. Not got quite enough room. Needle and straddle, legs wide. Needle and straddle. And needle and straddle. All right. So there you have it.